Hi Scorpio, it's me Divine. Welcome to Divine Miracles and also for your mini forecast. Okay, I'm using the Hanson Roberts Tarot, and I'm also going to be doing for your little message today, the spiritual message. I'm going to be working with the Conscious Spirit deck. Okay. So let's see what's coming up. I also want to invite you, Scorpio, to look at your moon and rising sign, putting it all together, making a bit bigger of a reading for yourself and see if it makes sense. And I'd like to also invite you to my Psychic Abilities webinar on Saturday, the 16th of May. Now you can register for it and receive the recording even if you can't be there, okay? And you'll also receive PDFs and information, different ways in which you can open up your psychic abilities. And perhaps, and I've been channeling this, so perhaps there's going to be ways in which you have not done it before, right? So it may work for you. Let's hope so. So level 1 will be on Saturday the 16th, and it's very interactive with me personally, and I can't wait to see you there. It's not going to be on YouTube. These are special classes, okay? So just check out the links below. Let's go with your reading, Scorpio. Okay, what's coming up for you? Okay, so you have the Knight of Rods, the Knight of Wands, and this is like good changes. Good things are coming. The energy is very, very positive with the Knight. Now, in your situation, it seems like, because, obviously Scorpio is completely in tune, very, very healing energy, very, very absorbing of other people's energy though. You have to really be careful of yourself, as you know, Scorpio, that when you really do absorb a lot of people's energy, and it just floods through your home, it floods through everything. You can be unwell, you can be really angry all of a sudden, you can feel problems within your body, and you're absorbing not only from people, but you absorb imprints in the earth, you absorb, where someone sat on a chair or something, and you're like, oh God, suddenly you feel it's funny, for whatever reason. So Scorpio really needs to be careful with their energy, and remember that you should only ever give energy to other people who have asked for it as well. Try not to get in the habit of sending or tuning in or whatever unless someone's asked for it, because it really scatters you. It's not that you're doing a bad thing, you're really trying to help people, but it really scatters your energy. And the Knight of Wands can sometimes be abrupt and, up and down and moving fast and all too much action for you, Scorpio. So just remember to calm yourself down and to pull all of your energy back to you. Disconnect from anybody or any place or any situation. Do this little bit of work for yourself, and you'll find your powers become super, super strong, much, much stronger. Okay. Good news is coming in the next week. This is your weekly sort of, it's the energy for this week anyway. There's some good news coming. Could relate to someone who has had a turnaround, or someone who wants to come back into your life. Be careful. Okay, make sure that you're only accepting people who you truly feel are good for your energy. Okay, don't go back because you feel sorry for someone. It's very important. Scorpio really needs to make sure that they maintain their energy very, very well. Oh, you also have the Moon. Okay, so this tells me that there's a woman. Okay, so there's a woman that causes trouble in your life, Scorpio. Maybe more than one, but the energy of someone who has a history perhaps of having a lot of issues, a person who has a history of having a lot of drama, a person who has a history perhaps of mental illness also, okay? Because, the moon, lunacy, that's where it all comes from. So just be aware if someone is coming forward after a period of absence with a so-called turn of events or, change of heart or something. Be careful, okay? And the moon energy for you also, Scorpio, you always have an upgrade every time there's a full moon. And obviously the new moon, whatever you're putting in place with the new moon, it comes about when there's a full moon as well. So work with the moon energy a little bit more. If you don't, work with it in your favor, with you. But just be aware that you need to fully trust your intuition, as long as your intuition is not tainted by all this other energy that might be around you. Make sure that you're giving yourself time to meditate and pull yourself away from everybody else. And sometimes you're forced into doing that also. You know, you're forced into it because of you feeling unwell or tired or drained or whatever. So make sure that you're using that time wisely to strengthen yourself, right? You've been warned. There's a lady that may try to come back into your life that possibly had a lot of issues before, or dramas or whatever. And you're being advised to be careful. Okay, it's always up to you what you decide to do, but you are being advised to be careful. Trust your instincts. It's okay for Scorpio to say no sometimes, you know. It's okay. You need to make sure that you're really aware of your physical body. You know, you're making sure that you're protective of your physical body, your mental body, your spiritual body, your emotional bodies, all of it. Okay, if someone drains you or someone irritates you at the thought of them, get rid of it. Doesn't matter who it is. It's time. Okay. Now let's have a look at your spiritual card from the Conscious Spirit deck. Beautiful. The heart chakra. I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationships. Not relationships that are all take and no give. Not relationships who only pick you up when they've got a problem. Not relationships that don't support you when you really need help, when you've been unwell. There's been people not there, right? Listen to who they are. It may be surprising, you know, the people that you think are your friends, you know, may not be, right? Your heart is expanding. When your heart expands, a lot of emotion can come to the surface, and you just need to allow that to happen right now. But you are very, very connected. You're very, very in tune. There are blessings coming forward for you. There are people that are going to be very, very valuable for you in your future and in your life. I feel like it's all a brand new set of people. And make sure you're listening to yourself and listening to your instincts. Be prepared, because good news is coming forward for Scorpio. But mind your energy. Make sure you're doing that as well. Okay. Until the next time, hope to see you at my Psychic Abilities webinar, and goodbye for now. Bye.